Good day, I'm Joyce Muchumi. Today I'm talking about the 6 modules identified within the Agile Project Management course, the online course offered by UCT. This is what the assessor would be looking after. Module 3, Value-Driven Delivery and Stakeholder Engagement. What I understand about this, with regards to value-driven, Agile Project Management assists organizations in ensuring that they accelerate time to market, and they also ensure that the organizations or the team is able to manage the changing priorities of the organization and also to better align the objectives of IT and of business. That is how this can assist business in aligning or business in deriving value from Agile project management. That's why we say it's value-driven delivery. Stakeholder engagement throughout the course of the Agile project, we have business and IT working side by side. We have a team that is comprised of the IT with a business representative the whole time from conception until the end. So throughout the stages that you would have there, your scope clarification, requirements gathering, your planning, your design, your development, your testing, all of that, we have business with us. No one gets left behind. And that ensures that we deliver a solution that they are aware of and that they have given input on. Adaptive planning in Agile projects, which is module 4. What's most important to remember there is that adaptive planning, it expects and it accepts uncertainty. So throughout the planning that you would do in your Agile project, knowing that our plans flow from what would come from strategic objectives, and then you would have your releases, you would have your iterations, you would have your daily stand-ups. The planning that gets done in all of that, it is adaptive, which means that we also are looking at the fact that there are changing priorities, and if there's a need for us to change anything, we are flexible in that way that we're able to prioritize and also incorporate the changes that are required. And then the fifth module, which is module 5, facilitating high performance teams. What I most understand about that is that it is important for high performance teams to have trust. It is important for communication lines to be clear. It is important that the team members are supported when they do need the support. And it is also important that we set goals that we're able to measure, that we're also able to improve on if there's a need for us to do that. So that fosters high performance in teams. And then I will move over to continuous improvement, product, processes, and people. With regards to that, because we are working in an iterative manner, we build our work in iterations. For every iteration, at the end of the iteration, we have to sit down and do a retrospective where we look at what went wrong, what went right, what needs to improve. We take all of that and we ensure that in the next iterative or in the next sprint, we foster the improvements that are required there, whether they are required on the products, whether they are required on the processes that we followed, or whether they are required on the culture that we have within the team. So that's how we foster continuous improvement within. And then the next one is quality and risk management. Quality must be planned for. There must be a criteria set, and it must be agreed upon, documented, and also adhered to. So in ensuring quality, there is testing that is done. All the tests that are being done, they are they have to align to what has been set in the quality criteria. And you have your risk management, which you would need to manage at all the stages of your project. Since an agile project, you have your daily stand-ups, you have your, your your planning sessions. In all those things, you have to identify and have a way of mitigating the risks that are coming, and also have a way of mitigating the risks. And the next one would be the Agile Project Management Framework in business. There are different frameworks which are being used. You have your Kanban, you have your Scrum. I've been exposed to both of that. There are more than that, where you would have to do your grooming sessions, you would have to do your plannings for your backlog, where you have to have your ceremonies, your retrospective, and with regards to the Kanban, where you would have your board, which on your daily stand-up, you would have to check what is in progress, or what we have on the backlog, what is in progress, what has been done, and what are we going to do. And if